Welcome to day number 10 of the 21-day Tai Chi challenge. So in this class, we're gonna blend the graceful flowing movements of Tai Chi and Qigong with the strength, flexibility, and mindfulness aspect of yoga. And so as always, you don't have to get it perfect, just follow along. I'll be your mirror image. You can always breathe normal, and you can do this sitting in a chair, standing, or you can alternate as needed. Stick around for after the flow, because I wanted to share a story with you of what happens if you have too much haste. So if you're standing, we'll begin with our feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen. And then just for a moment, feel into the body, letting go of the worries from the day, breathing into the belly. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns towards the spine. We call this one the belly breath, or abdominal breathing. Activating the diaphragm helps us create the relaxation response, while at the same time creating efficiency of breathing. And then on the next inhale, you can actually hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and then let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension and stress. The hands can float down by the sides, and as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy right into the heart, and send it down through the body into the earth, sinking the chi, or the prana, the life force energy. One more time. Sink the chi, gather into the heart, feel it wash through the body. And then this time the arms float all the way up and over. The hands come together, prayer position. The hands float down to the heart center. The hands float back up. They drift out to the sides, floating down. Let's do that one more time. As the hands come together, we call that Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Feeling all the sensations that you can. Don't want to miss a thing. And then from here, you can step one foot out to the side, either foot. Arms float up in front. Then the arms get heavy, floating down. The knees and hips soften. Breathing in. Breathing out. Opening the door. Starting the journey. One more time. Riding the wave. This time the arms circle in front as if you're hugging a big tree, rounding out. Then the arms open. This hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, and then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds. Breathing in as they switch, breathing out as they drift. Or you can take as many breaths as you need. This time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up, bottom hand floats across the horizon, palm turns out, shoulders sink. Circle it around again. We'll do that again, just the arms at first. Letting go. This time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out to the side. Single whip. Circle it back around. One more time. And then release the hook. The hands switch. They drift across. Cloudy hands. You can step in as well. We'll drift across a few times, letting go of any tension you don't need. This time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up, bottom hand floats across, palm turns out. Circle it back around one more time, just the arms. This time you can step in as the hand comes up, and then step out, single whip. Circle it around. As always, don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. One more time. And then release the hook, let it drift over. cloud hands, stepping in, drifting across, still breathing. This time, step in as you make a hook, and then step out single whip 2 times. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, and then melting down, the hand scoops through, and then back up. The snake creeps through the grass. Let's do that one again. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go, just meeting yourself where you're at. One more time. This time, stay with me here as the back foot steps back, the palms face up, straighten the front leg, and then reach across, keeping the spine nice and long, coming back up. Just easing into the hip, finding your edge where any more is too much, but any less is not quite there. When you find your edge, you can then rotate one hand down, the other one can reach up, or you can stay at half prayer position at any point, or anywhere in between. Just finding your triangle pose. Breathing, rooting down. Doesn't have to be very low either. It still counts. And then rotating back up. The front leg bends, the back foot steps in, the back hand drops down and drifts over. Cloud hands, drift across. Once again, checking in with the shoulders and neck, letting go of any tension you don't need. This time, step in as you make a hook. Step out to the side, single whip 2 times. And then reverse direction. The hand comes up and over, softening down. The hand scoops through, and then back up. The snake creeps down. Let's do that again. All right, one more time. This time, stay with me here. The back foot steps up and back. Straighten the front leg, palms face up. Reach across, keeping the spine nice and long. Easing into the hip. I like to go in and out a few times, mindfully. And then you can rotate one hand down. The other hand can come to half prayer position, or once again, you can reach up or anywhere in between. Triangle pose. Feeling into the body. Letting go of striving, perfection. Just bringing a sense of curiosity. And then rotating back up when you're ready. The front leg bends, the back foot steps in. The back hand drops down and drifts over. Cloud hands, once again drifting across. And with each passing of the clouds, the feet can get a little closer, just so you get to a comfortable stance. We'll continue to wave hands like clouds in the sky, like a moving meditation. Breathing, letting go. One more time, drift across, and then hug the tree. Bring it back to center, softening. Then the arms open, hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. Then this hand drops down, floats up and over, and down the midline of the body. Other side, breathe in, the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Let's do that one again. Nice and easy, creating focus and clarity in the mind. One more time, centering. And then both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Circle the hands in front as we open the heart. The arms float up again one more time, down to the waist. This time we'll make a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart. Press out, reaching, connecting, sending out all your loving kindness out to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. The hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway like bamboo in the wind. Nice and gentle, just letting the energy move you without trying to control it in any way. Feeling into the body, feeling into the breath, and then feeling into the heart, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Namaste. Thank you so much. So I hope you enjoyed the Tai Chi and yoga flow. What I wanted to do now is share a story about mindfulness and what happens if you have too much haste on your journey. So this one is called the haste. A young but earnest Zen student approached his teacher and asked the Zen master, "If I work very hard and diligent, how long will it take for me to find Zen?" The master thought about this, then replied, 10 years. The student then said, "But what if I work very, very hard and really apply myself to learn fast? How long then?" The master replied, 20 years. "But if I really, really work at it, how long then?" asked the student. 30 years. So the idea is, don't worry about how long it takes. Don't worry about getting the movements perfect. As I always say, you're still going to get the benefits. It's all about the journey. So just enjoy the moment, enjoy the journey as you travel along it. And I just wanted to really thank you for accompanying me on the journey as well. All right, so when you're ready, you can click on the link right here to go to the next video, and I'll see you over there.